Hello everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome to another episode of Give and Take, where we are obviously in charge of Southampton. We are off the back of two games, one against Leicester and one against Everton. We won them both last episode. It's obviously been a little while since I've been back to this because I did do a lot of pre-recording, but I'm going to get back on it now. This time, if it couldn't get any harder, we've got Man City and then we've got Fulham, so hopefully we can beat Fulham and pick up something against City. I just want goals against City. The more goals, the more players we win, and the better our team gets. And our team at the moment is looking good. We've got Pickford, Mina and James Rodriguez in the last episode. James is such a good player. He's going to be magnificent for us. So I'm hoping we can pull it out the bag. Maybe try it and not have him running up and down the pitch as much. We'll have to see about that. But without further ado, I'll skip forward to the Man City game and show you the team that we'll be playing with unless we get any injuries. Right, so I've got the team here. We have to play Pickford, Mina and Rodriguez. So we've kind of built the team a little bit around them, but while trying to get everyone else into the team. So we've got Danny Ings and Bamford up top, keeping their really nice partnership that they've got going on that they had in the last episode. Then we've got Rodriguez on the right, trying to then make way for Maddison in the middle, Ward-Prowse next to him, then Donker in behind, Bertrand, Mina, Dunk and Alexander-Arnold making up the defence, and Pickford in goal. Obviously we do have to play Pickford, Mina and Rodriguez, just in case you'd already forgotten. I've told Alexander-Arnold and Bertrand to stay a bit further back, and I've put Rodriguez as an inside forward. I did not put Rodriguez in the middle, which was my initial thought, but I want to keep that Mazzala role, and I feel like the pace and the stamina is going to be important. Whereas I feel like on this right-hand side, he could probably get away with not being as pacey because of all of his other attributes, like his crossing, his finishing, etc, etc, etc. But without further ado, we will get into this game and hopefully get some players off of Manchester City. Right, so we can clearly see Man City's team now, which is Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Mendy, Fernandinho, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Raheem Sterling and Sergio Aguero, because we started the save before Sergio Aguero left. That is why he is still in the team. Any of those would make our team better. I really don't think any of those wouldn't make our team better. Probably Ederson is the only one, because let's be honest, we've got Rube, Patricio and Jordan Pickford. We don't need any more goalkeepers. I wouldn't say no, but we don't need any more goalkeepers. So let's get into this. Oh my god, let's win some players. Here we go then. Against Manchester City, there's a highlight already. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. De Bruyne's on it, puts it over the top. It's already in. Bernardo Silva has scored. I don't know who missed the penalty, who missed the header there, but someone definitely missed the header. Oh no, it just went over the top. That was just poor placement. That was just a very good free kick. I can't really argue too much with that. That was just a very well worked free kick. Can we do one of our own? To Dunk! In it goes. No way is he offside. No way is Dunk offside. You're joking. Please be on. Please be on. No! That was a beautiful free kick by Ward-Prowse, and it is literally millimetres offside. Lewis Dunk nearly getting a goal for us there. But then showing Man City we are here to put on a challenge, you know. We are going to take it to them to get these goals. I don't want us to sit back too much, which could lead to us losing a lot of key players today. Bernardo Silva on this right hand side, down to Kyle Walker, puts it into Raheem Sterling. That is definitely offside, surely. No, it's an own goal. It's an own goal by Jordan Pickford. I can't explain to you how unlucky this start has been. Great free kick, and then we have a goal disallowed, and then somehow that is an own goal by Jordan Pickford. I don't know how it's an own goal by Jordan Pickford, but apparently it is. I'm going to demand more of the team here, because I mean, we need more. We need goals, you know, but come on, people. Like, what is happening in this match? You know, I'd be well annoyed if this is against, like, one of the really not so good teams in the league, but because it's against Manchester City, I don't necessarily mind it too much because I was expecting to lose the match anyway. Jordan Pickford's on a 6.2. James Rodriguez is on a 6.2. Some of our worst performers are no, do you know what? All of our worst performers we've just taken from Everton, which is not good. And obviously, if we lose our most important players. I'm going to point the finger and tell him that I expect more, because I do. We don't have much on the bench to bring on. Maybe Lamptey is someone we could bring on for that pace down that right-hand side, but that is about it. I can't see us getting much else out, like changing much else than it working. I mean, James Rodriguez needs to come off the pitch right now. Right now, James Rodriguez needs to come off the pitch. We will bring on Lamptey, and we will put him as a winger on attack. I might just push forward Arnold and Bertrand, which could leave us open. If it does leave us open, I will revert back. But, I mean, we need goals. As I keep saying, we need goals. And it was an awful debut by James, and unfortunately, we will be keeping him. That is a guarantee. Let's encourage the team. Come on. Come on, boys. Time is just ticking on. Nothing really is happening. What else could we possibly change? Maybe taking off Dendoncker. I kind of want to leave Danny Ings on. I don't really know. All of our defenders are on bookings here, so we are risking it big time. Risking it big time. Thing is, if I take off Alexander-Arnold, he is guaranteed to be lost. At the moment, he is our best player on the pitch. So he will be just guaranteed to be lost. So, I mean, I don't mind keeping him on because at the moment he is leaving us. I kind of want to keep Maddison. I really don't know. The only person I think I can possibly take off is Dendoncker. Maybe for Che Adams. Let's try this. I don't really know. Deep line forward sounds like the most sensible answer there. And just hoping that it works. It won't work. But let's hope it works. Nothing else, I think, changing wise would actually help us. So let's just change that. And maybe we can change something here. I don't really know what we can change. Maybe an overlap down that right-hand side might help. Distribute to the flanks maybe is a good shout. Take off short kicks. More urgent pressing, real high line of engagement, and just see how this works. They've got a highlight. Hopefully we do not lose another player, but I think we might be here. Walker puts down the ball. Che Adams has nicked it. Come on, guys. Get a goal. Get a goal to Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford. Oh, that's shocking by Bamford. That's shocking. Right, let's go attacking. Let's encourage the team one last time and hopefully get a goal, but I don't think we will be. Come on, right at the depth of it. From a corner, James Ward-Prowse over the top. Dunk! Danny Ings! We're losing Danny Ings. We're losing Danny Ings. It's just hit me that whoever scored there, we were guaranteed to lose. And we're losing Danny Ings. I don't know who we're winning. But unless we can nick a goal right at the death, unless we can get a final goal to make it 2-2, we will be losing Danny Ings by the looks of it. Mina into Ward-Prowse. Oh, Foden's nicked it. Into Aguero. Mina's nicked it again. Oh, they've got it back. This is tense. This is tense as hell. Oh my god, they put it back to Foden. It's gone down this right-hand side. Walker's got it. He's going to try and put in a cross. Down to Fernandinho. Tackle him, lads. Tackle them. Tackle them. Rodrigo into Aguero. Aguero's got it. Mina's got sent off. This is the first sending off of the season. This is the first sending off of the season. There we go. Mina is off the pitch right at the death. He might have saved us a player there. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. I'm in shock. I don't know what to say, viewers. Bernardo Silva's over the free kick. Please go over the bar. It doesn't. Walker's got it. Walker's picked it up. And that's the end of the match, guys. That's the end of the match. What's just happened? Right, so we've nicked a goal right at the death, which now has put Ward-Prowse and Danny Ings at risk. Luckily, we get to choose who we lose here. Mina will be losing his contract, and we're guaranteed to have lost Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm going to say hands in pockets and say that I can't fault them because, let's be honest, right? We lost 2-1 to Manchester City. We took it to them, and one of them was an own goal. And the other one was from a free kick. They didn't score, really, from open play. The own goal are classes from open play. But let's be honest, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. I genuinely don't know what to make of it. Right, should we get this out the way? So, congratulations, Yerry Mina. You have made history in this series. You are the first person for either me or the opposition to get sent off. And the unique thing about getting sent off is your contract is terminated. Terminated contract. Here we go. Terminate the contract. Mina is gone. There we go. Yerry Mina is gone. He started off the season at Everton. He came to us for one match, got sent off in his very first match, and his contract's now terminated. He's gone off on a free. Game over. Bye-bye, Mina. Right, I knew I was probably going to lose this first match, but I did not expect it to go this way at all. I really don't know what to make of this. I really don't know what to make of this. Right, so Mina's gone. So Mina's gone, but we need to lose 2 more to City, and we need to gain their worst rated player, which is either Ruben Diaz or Kyle Walker. Oh, that's tough. That is tough, right? Because, can we right, let's compare with... I can't remember how to do the player comparisons properly, but we'll do it this way. Ruben Diaz and Kyle Walker are 2 very different players. One is Kyle Walker plays on the right-hand side. We are guaranteed to lose Alexander-Arnold, but we do have an exciting prospect in Lamptey. So, that's not too bad. But then he also does play centre-back. He can play centre-back. Whereas Ruben Diaz is a centre-back, and we've just lost 1, and we could lose 2 centre-backs. We could save Danny Ings and save Ward-Prowse and get in Ruben Diaz. Now, both are very, very good players. Ruben Diaz is obviously an amazing defender, but then again with Kyle Walker, you do have his pace, which is essential. But then, does Ruben Diaz coming into this team really help? And I think it does. I think Ruben Diaz is the guy to get, and I can't believe we're getting Ruben Diaz. But we're going to get Ruben Diaz. He was the best player. Obviously, the worst player was Mahrez, but it's in the starting 11. Otherwise, that would be a cop-out. So we're going to go for Ruben Diaz here. Ruben Diaz is coming to our club. I did not think we were going to get Ruben Diaz, but we got Ruben Diaz. There we go. Ruben Diaz is a Southampton player, which now means we have to say goodbye to Alexander-Arnold, which... Losing Alexander-Arnold is one thing. Losing him to Manchester City is another. There we go. Manchester City, he's off. So Alexander-Arnold, starting off the season at Liverpool, played really well, ended up getting at Southampton. Has done decently. He's done bugger all, really, at our club. And Man City have nicked him right at the death. And I think we're going to get rid of Lewis Dunk, because I don't want to get rid of Ward-Prowse and I don't want to get rid of Danny Ings, and I don't know whether that is partly because They are Southampton through and through, and I do kind of want to take them both to the end of this series. Losing Lewis Dunk won't hurt, so we're going to move Lewis Dunk, which is a great signing for City and a great move for Lewis Dunk, actually, who started off the season at Brighton, came to us and has done brilliantly well, he really has, at the club, and has earned his way into the City squad. That's it now. We've lost Dunk, we lost pretty much all of our back line, as you can see. But the one benefit is we do have Ruben Diaz now, and he will be in the next game against Fulham. I will fast forward unless we've got to get through an international break, so there could be some injuries to go through. So if there is, I'll show you that and the team that will be going to play Fulham. Unfortunately, that is the end for most of our back line, but we've got Ruben Diaz, and that's what matters. Right, so we've come off the international break, to which we did unfortunately lose James Rodriguez. I say unfortunately, he got a 6.0 against Manchester City, so maybe it's not the biggest loss, especially with the man we're replacing him with, which is DJ. The man, the myth, the legend at this point in this series, DJ. The rest of the team hasn't really changed. We are keeping Maddison in that position with Ward-Prowse next to him. We're keeping Bamford and Ings up top. We're keeping Dendoncker in. Bertrand, Salisu, Diaz and Lamptey will make up the back four with Rui Patricio as the goalkeeper. We do have an extra spot on the bench, so we'll bring in Alzate because he likes to complain. So we'll try and we'll bring in Abita, who has just come back off injury, just in case something happens to Bertrand. And to be honest, with the rate this episode's going and the craziness in it, something will probably happen to Bertrand. So let's get into the match. Right, so we can see the Fulham team here. People that I would probably like to win, Adebayo or whatever his name is. I've bought him on Football Manager a couple of times. Ariola's not bad, but obviously we do have some good goalkeepers. Lookman's always a good shout. Loftus-Cheek and Mitrovic. Anyone else I don't really care about. To be honest, I don't care about this team. I hope we beat them, but I hope we don't win too many players to which then we have to play in the next game, and I don't know who the next game is against yet. So, yeah, let's just hope we don't win too many, and we just keep it like 1 or 2-0, and we don't lose any at the same time, which I have a horrible feeling we might. Where are we playing this game? I mean, we're watching the highlight. Bertrand's just missed a thing. What is this? Where are the fans? Where are the fans? The fans have disappeared. So we are playing this behind closed doors for reasons I do not know. They've got... Oh, the fans are here. The fans are here on this side. They're just not on that side. I'm guessing they're having a stadium expansion. Danny Ings is through. Danny Ings misses it. I mean, that's our first shot of the game, so we've got to take the positives, I guess, of that, because currently they are dominating just a little bit. I might just go to a more balanced approach, try and get ourselves back into this game, and try and gain a little bit more possession. But every highlight is them. Ted's got the ball now. Maddison's won it back though, kicks it up to Patrick Bamford, who has been a star recently. Patrick Bamford's got it, he's got to cross it in at some point, puts it into Bertrand, but Bertrand puts it over the bar. I mean, that's good though. We've gotten back into the game a little bit. We've had an extra highlight than we did prior. I'm going to tell him though that I'm not really that happy, because nothing's really going on. Bertrand's been our only decent player, and Patricio, and those are not the people you want to be. I mean, they're the people you want to be having good games, but you want the people up front to be having good games. And at the moment, that doesn't seem to be happening at all. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do here to change things up. Looking at the squad here, Dendonkers on a yellow. Do we want to lose another player today? I preferably not. I might bring in Minamino. I was going to play Minamino over DJ anyway, so DJ is not having the best game in the world. So let's bring on Minamino and see if that changes up too much. I might go to a more positive approach and demand more of the team at the same time, but that doesn't seem to be doing much either. What is going on? We need to be winning this game. Ward-Prowse is not having a good game at all. Neither is Lamptey. I can take off Lamptey for Kane Ramsey. I shouldn't, but I will. I really don't know what else to do here. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Because right now I'm feeling like risking it. Then Donker off. Che Adams on, deep line forward. Let's try this again for the second time. Maybe with 2 pressing forwards either side. A lot of attacking in this. And maybe change up Maddison to an advanced playmaker and see if that works in our favour. Hopefully it does. Let's go on attacking as well and distribute to the playmaker from everything else. And I think maybe an overlap on that right hand side as well. Let's change those things up. Let's see what happens. Right, is this a highlight to us or to them again? It's to them by the looks of it. It's gone over the top to Brian, which is in acres of space. They've scored. I knew they would. Just with the way the momentum of this game was going, it was all Fulham. I'm going to berate the team here. This is ridiculous. They were nearly through again. That substitution for Lamptey was a shocking one. Shocking decision by me. They've scored, which means we will be losing our highest rated player. And I don't know who that was, if I'm completely honest with you. Oh, it was Bertrand or it's Patricio. We're losing Rui Patricio. He was the best performer in the match. They just outperformed us completely. We will be losing Patricio. I'm going to thrash arms and tell him I'm far from pleased, because that was a disgraceful performance. I was expecting 3 points, hoping for 4. And instead we've come away from this episode with no points, which then puts pressure on the next few games. Right, so we will look into this, and obviously we're losing Rui Patricio. He was decent for us. He's kept a couple of clean sheets. He will be moving to... Who did we just play? Fulham. We just played Fulham. We should be beating Fulham, man. I mean, Rui Patricio, there you go. Another journeyman of the series. He's gone. I thought we lost to one of our OGs in Bertrand, but luckily for us, Patricio played better. That means that we will have no one that we have to play against Tottenham in the next episode, because our next one is Tottenham, and then we've got Villa in that episode as well. Both have good teams. Obviously, Villa do not have the star-studded team they had this season, but they do still have Jack Grealish, so we could still win. A massive player in him. Obviously, we know Tottenham's quality, like that is obvious. You've got the likes of Harry Kane, Son Heung-min, the Salso, Højbjerg's in there. Many names that we could gain in the next episode. Hopefully we do, because today's episode was disappointing. If you have enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit that like button to show me that you are enjoying the series. I will try and upload a lot more so we can get this series done and dusted before the next Football Manager game, which we still do not know the release date of, so that I'm going to try and speed up uploads of that. Comment down below anything, who maybe you're excited to win in the next episode, because today wasn't the most exciting of episodes, wasn't the most feel-good episodes like the last one was. And if you're new here, please do subscribe so you do not miss a thing, and I shall see all of you in the next episode. See ya! That was so annoying. So annoying.